I'm here. Where's the other screen? Uh-oh. Yes, it is. It's a TN Tickers takeover. And I have posted the link in the chat. If you'd like to come on and join me, feel free. Hop on board. And I will try to make this look a little bit prettier by adding a share screen here. And it's going to take me just a minute because I've got a new computer and I've never shared screens with this one. So let's see if it'll let me. And I need to get StreamYard moved around. All right, there we go. It did let me. Yay. All right. How is everybody doing? Chili is in the chat watching out. Thank you, Chili. Yeah, according to Monty Python, I am the Messiah. So there you go. Matt H. Good evening, everyone. Upvote. Yeah, wouldn't it be great if I got like way more upvotes than Tickers ever got? So yeah, hit the upvote button. Hit that upvote button. Lord Tickers is off running around with a mate. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe having a wank or two. No idea. But you get me. You get me. And don't forget, I've put the StreamYard link in there. So if you want to hop on and join me, just make sure your camera is on for a moment when you pop in the back room so that I can add you. And we'll keep going through this. Matt H. Uh-oh. Dr. Bob's Nightmare is here. What did you do with Toby Jones? I do believe there is a problem in the Shire that there had to be a Hobbit Council or something. So today we're drinking coffee. No tea, no tea here. We're talking coffee. We may pick on some Swatch Group shitters. Never know. Hard to say. Ray the Cryptic. No Tickers. He will have us in knee-high socks before the end of the year. Yeah. Ray said, oh, he's a Messiah, and so is his wife. Yep. Yes, I am a very, very, very naughty boy. Yeah. All right. We got one jumping on with us. Are you ready? We have the world famous Dr. Bob's Nightmare.
Hi, Brian.
Why are you up so early?
Oh, I just came back from a long weekend camping, so I had to get up with the sun for a while. And I'm gonna head out again tomorrow. I'm gonna go back out for another week. So let me go turn off my other speaker. You're gonna get an echo over here.
Okay, I'll mute you for a minute. There we go.
No, Dr. Bob's all nipply.
Hey, this might be the first time we saw nipples on the TN Tickers show.
Mickey. So we're going to talk about shitters today. I've seen Luminox has some new tritium watches with a Solida movement, way overpriced, like $1,200.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go that shittery. I did pull up some stuff off of Monochrome. Just the last 5 things they introduced, or 6 things. Hard to really say.
Is Ticker's dogs there?
No, the dogs are off with Tickers himself. So,
I'm gonna go grab my earphones and I'll put a shirt on so that people don't get too excited on Ticker's podcast.
Yeah, we don't want to scare all the women away. Both of them. Yep. So the link is right there. Anybody wants to hop on and join us, we'll start going through the normal TN Tickers routine. Make sure and upvote. Yep. Hit that upvote button. Hit that upvote button. It's been it's been hot this past weekend here in Florida, and we're looking at a couple of days coming up of some cooler weather. And when I mean cooler, I mean highs in the low 80s. or high 80s. Yeah. Uh-oh. Now I got a super chat myself. Here we go. Super chat. Ray, €2. We'll leave this up so Dr. Bob sees it when he comes back, but it says Dr. Bob, always look on the bright side of life. Yeah. We'll leave that up there until he comes back. In the meantime, anybody, I haven't been paying too much attention to the Watch World for the last week or so. I've been busy. You see that Ray said, Dr. Bob, always look on the bright side of life.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And if Dr. Bob's nightmare just happens to disappear at any moment, don't worry. That's what he does. He just disappears and then comes right back and vanishes and shows up and just does weird random shit. So so I'm not sure what's been going on too much in the watch streams or chats or the Watch World the past week or so, because I've just been busy and haven't had the urge to sit here and watch a bunch of videos when it's hot terribly. Yeah, and we're looking forward to some cooler weather. So all right, shall we get through the first one? Why are you sideways? You're frozen. Completely frozen. Maybe I'll put you in the back room until you get unfrozen. Oh, there you go. Now you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Well, I came on to join you, Brian, because you jumped on when I was there, and plus, I like you.
Yeah, you're fun. You're definitely not the most pretentious person I've ever met.
Oh no, I am. I'm so stuck up. In high school, they told me I was the most stuck up person. I was like, no, I just know I'm better than all you fuckers.
Yeah. I'm not arrogant. I'm right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check. Got a Quartz Seiko.
Oh wait.
GFK.
Wait. Let me make you big.
Get it big. It's a cheap watch, but it's got a It's a cult following. It's basically an indestructible quartz ticker. You can see it ticking, tick, tick, tick.
There it is.
Like 30 years old, still works. Amazing.
Yeah. And I'll wrist check my pink Tudor that I've been wearing for the past 4 or 5 days.
So is that thing down to what, about $4,000 now? You trying to sell it?
No, can't sell it. Can't sell it. It's got my granddaughter's name and birthday.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's a special one. You got to keep that one.
Yeah. It's a keeper. All right, let's go back, see if oh, look, I did that right. I hit the right button. Let's go back to the chat for a minute. The Watch Apprentice, good evening, all.
Hey, Watch Apprentice. What's the chat saying? Do they like the show better without tickers here?
Well, they'll find out in about they'll be able to judge in the next 50 minutes.
I think this will be the all-time high-ranking episode. Tickers will have to put me on the payroll. Tickers, I want 40% of your $1 in super chats.
Chili says that's my favorite watch of all time, the SKA 371.
Yep. He called it a freaking kinetic. That's what they say on YouTube, because if you call it by the real name, you get censored.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we can't do that.
It's a 45, so I guess it is big, but it's pretty slim. It wears really nice.
Well, how's it work? How does it survive your week-long off-the-grid runs through the wilderness naked?
Oh no, I brought the G-Shock with me. I left this one at home.
Okay.
The G-Shock has like a compass and a weather station, the barometer and an altimeter and all that shit on it.
All right, and Ray with another €2. Ray, I love reading your super chats.
Let me read it. A super chat from Ray, €2. It says, Brian, is it a personal? Are you does that say vegan or virgin?
Vigin.
Virgin vegan.
Yeah.
Brian, which one
What?
are you?
I'm definitely a vegan virgin because I've never
Yeah.
done that before. I'm not going vegan.
The vegan is an old Indian word. It means poor hunter.
It means eats grass. Yeah.
Oh, the pipe. That's not fair. Let me go get a cigar.
See, it's me. I got to have the pipe in my face. Although it's going to be hard to do that while running the show at the same time. Let me scroll back up and flash the. There's the link for StreamYard if anybody wants to hop on and join myself and the world famous Dr. Bob's Nightmare. And as soon as he comes back, we'll look at this new Ming 20.01 Series 3. So
These are Cohibas.
Oh, Cohiba de Habana or Cohiba de Mexico?
Cohiba de dispensary down the street.
Let's see. Von Krull says he picked up the GX56TU King G-Shock last week, enjoying it more than expected. It's a big bastard.
Oh, yeah, that's the nice one. It's the big chunky square one with the giant buttons. I'm not sure which one the TU is, but yeah, that GX56, that's a cool G-Shock. It's like the giant square.
Just for fun, I'll pull it up if I can, because I need the practice. Casio G-Shock. Let's share this. Oh, I don't want to sign up for your email.
Oh, airplane.
Is that the one we're talking about? GX56TU.
That's what's the like the desert tan or the coyote brown one?
Yeah, I know nothing about these.
Yeah. Everybody says that the negative displays are no good, but I like the negative display. I don't need to wear a watch to tell what time it is.
Yeah, I every time I've owned a G-Shock, I've never worn it. So I ended up giving one away. I sold one on eBay just to move it. I think my wife still has two. I don't think she's ever worn them. Don't tell her I said that out loud. Yeah, 150.
He has a pink one.
Oh, I could get a pink one. Yay! Okay, we'll go back to these. All right. So in honor of Tea and Tickers, we'll go through some new watches. We'll talk about them, and then we will try to guess how much these watch companies are trying to screw us for. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
So the first one we have is Ming, the 20.01 Series 3 with fused borosilicate dial and an Agengraph movement. All right. So
what the fuck is an Agengraph movement?
So here's what I know. Agenor is a high-end watch movement manufacturer, and they make the Agengraph, which is a chronograph movement. So I'm guessing this has got some sort of chrono features. Yep.
A lot of
weird
Lord. Stuff going on.
Hang on. Here we go.
That was funky looking.
Super. Chat. From Muhammad Ali, that's 99 pounds, 99 pence.
Ticker's going to waste all that money on dog biscuits. You know that.
He's not blowing it on hair gel. So, Brian hosting the show. This may be the greatest day of my life. Well, you need to get a better life, my friend. But
yeah, it's a nice compliment, but it's a sad life.
Yeah. Thank you, Muhammad Ali. If you're free, the link is
thank you, Muhammad.
Somewhere up there in the chat. And feel free to hop on. Let me flash it one more time. I could not figure out how to pin this to the top. And I supposedly have keys and everything.
So does that watch have like 2 second hands? Is it a Retropont?
Well, we're going to find out all about it. We'll read all the gibberish about it. Let's see. So I'm guessing this is the borosilicate dial, which is some sort of clear dial, because silica would be something clear.
Like glass? Fancy glass.
Yeah. Founded in 2017, Ming enthusiast. Yeah. This initiative has already yielded impressive results, drawing a significant attention with the creations of the Ming 2011 Mosaic, blah, 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 blah. This is from their Special Projects Cave. The latest release from the R&D lab is the Ming 20.01 Series 3, which showcases a unique dial and is powered by a customized version of the Agenor Agengraph movement. Now,
is Ming still a thing? I mean, is this like a little too late? Are they grasping at straws here?
Well, I think they're they're still going.
Well, these are just the opinions of Dr. Bob. They don't mean anything.
Yeah, well, it's like me. My opinion. I'm not even allowed to have an opinion when the wife is in the house. But yeah, I don't let her know that. But look at that movement.
It looks really intricate, but
yeah,
I'm thinking they're gonna want more than the regular Ming price. What is this one going for? Like 5,000-6,000?
Well, we'll get through the case material first, and then we'll figure that out. Series 3 case retains the design language. First seen with the launch of the 2001 concept chronograph. This is 41.5 millimeters in diameter, 14.2 millimeters thick.
It's a hand wound too. It's not automatic, right?
It's a hand wound. It's a rose gold case.
Oh wow, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Chronograph. Is it a chronograph or what?
Yeah, chronograph pushers are all fashioned from gold, while the recessed case band contrasts with the DLC coated titanium. Where the hell is there? Oh,
wow!
Looks like there's a center. There's a center section of DLC coating.
Oh, that's disgusting. Hope that wasn't on camera. I'm thinking it's a Ming, but it's made out of gold, and it's a chronograph with a fancy glass dial. Ming is an English company, yeah, with a Chinese name.
It's a Chinese-based design firm.
They don't make them in England?
No.
Okay, we'll knock a couple dollars off. I think this is gonna be around 11,000. No, it's gold. I'm gonna go 15,000.
Look at that casework where the lugs are. The lugs are evacuated on it.
The dial's a little gaudy, but it's interesting. Like, it must have been a lot of work to put all that glass together.
Let's see. Chili Badger says, "I have a feeling Brian is going to be our new leader." No, we'll be drinking coffee and smoking pipes and cigars.
Yep, we chain smoke and we cuss a lot. There's no way YouTube's going to promote this channel.
No, we might be able to run for office in England, though.
I'm already running for Parliament.
Yeah. Von Krull says Jean-Marc Viderac's objective in creating the Agengraph was to improve the mechanisms of existing chronographs for greater precision and better reliability from the Agenor site. Yeah. Yeah.
Von Krull, good to see you in the chat, buddy.
All right. So let's see. What is this?
He looks like Dr. House.
The dial is made of borosilicate. Glass was what most expensive food containers are made of, exploiting the non-toxic nature, durability, chemical resistance, and thermal stability of the material, using a high-energy laser in the process with 600 cavities arranged in a circular vortex-like pattern, which are hand-filled with a superluminova mix. What? So that all that
Lume shot.
Yeah, that's what I want to see, because that's all superluminova in there. So let's see. The centrally mounted luminous hands for hours and minutes, and 2 chronograph hands for elapsed minutes. jumps instantaneously in seconds, adhere to Ming's distinctive aesthetic, standing out. This is going to be a pricey watch.
That's not the kind of watch I would buy, but I like it. It looks different than the regular Ming. Say,
Yeah.
regular Ming design language doesn't speak to me. It's like it looks kind of like a toy watch, those funny hands.
Mm-hmm.
This one, they're really, really shooting above their pay grade here. Look at that dial. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's your loom shot on the left.
It doesn't really aid in telling the time, but you can see it, I guess, huh?
Do we really want to tell time with these watches?
No, I don't think so.
No. So you got one hand. The longer hand's probably the seconds hand. The skinny one with the outline is probably the minutes hand. And then you have an hour and minutes time hand. All right.
No sub-dials. It's all centrally organized hands there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's going to cost more.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Prices. It's adjusted to 6 positions, 55-hour power reserve. I'm going to guess that this watch is like 38,000 US.
Yeah, I want to move mine up. I'm going to go 25.
Yeah. And, it has a goat leather strap.
Goat leather, my favorite kind of leather.
We love goat. All right. Anybody in the chat want to take a guess, or should we just scroll through this and come up with the nasty price and then laugh and cry? Whoop. We were all wrong.
Where's it at?
I just peeked it up there. It may not have shown on the screen because of the comment. It probably didn't. So
were we too low?
Let's put it this way. The Watch Apprentice is pretty damn close because I think he might have snooped on something.
Sneaky.
But then again, London cab drivers know everything. All right, we got some more joining us. We have the internet legend that is
Thomas Burnett.
Thomas Burnett.
Hi, Thomas.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Bob. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, Ming had their time, didn't they? They came, they went, and they were sort of like a bit of a fad, and they were all right. They were a bit fashionable for a while, and then but come along this watch, wow, look at it. I mean, Agilent, owned by Moser. I mean, the Agilent graph, as Von Kuhl said, John Mark Vitrek is bossing their movements, and just look at this. This is something else from them. For Ming to take on Agilent's movements, wow, yeah. I mean,
and then I'm also going to add to the stage the Irish poet that is known as Ray Ray.
Ray.
I heard that this guy is known as the Irish Dr. Bob in some circles.
Yes, we oftentimes don't know what either are saying.
Let's have a party. Come on, Watch Apprentice. Come on, Muhammad Ali. Come on, let's have a full. Let's get a full house. Let's get a full house. Let's have a Tickers Mutiny. Let's have a mutiny. Come on, Watch Apprentice. We need you on. Get on, and Muhammad Ali. Come on. Let's have you all.
Thomas, do you have a guess on how much this is?
Yes, I'm agreeing with the Watch Apprentice. I've already seen the article, and it's big money. But look at this, all full loom dial.
43 kroners. What's that, like 55?
Swiss francs, 43,500 Swiss francs.
Francs are bigger than dollars, right?
Yeah, it's about 45,000 US.
Yeah.
So Ming, I'm not gonna buy. It's nice to look at though. I like the dial.
So this is Ming getting serious, I mean, as you said, they got a chronograph with a minute hand and a second hand, and it's just boom. I mean, wow! Look at this stuff. Rose gold case.
And a complicated case design too, because it's got that centerpiece and the evacuated lugs.
If you click on the picture, it'll come full size. There we go.
Look at that. I mean, this is not something that a Swatch Group shitter owner would be interested in. Oh, I wasn't going to talk bad about those. Look at that case design.
I know, it's mental,
Okay.
isn't it?
All right, we're done with this one. On to the next one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
In
Yeah.
honor of our friend T and Tickers, who has a pile of Omegas taller than he is.
So that's like 3 watches.
6. Yeah.
3 watches.
A
Now,
special-
I wish that Omega would ditch the Seamaster SMP 300M and come up with a new watch. We've had James Bond. It's been James Bonded to death, this watch. And
The Pierce Brosnan one was my favorite one. When they made the wide
exactly.
waves, I wasn't really feeling those.
It's 30 years old now, this watch, and it's been James Bonded to death, and they need to, now that we've got a new James Bond coming up, now Daniel Craig's gone, and we've got a new James Bond coming up for the next film. I want Omega to ditch this SMP 300M and bring out a totally new watch altogether, and just relieve us all of this horrible watch. I hate the bracelet. I hate the bezel that you can't turn. The bezel that you can't turn properly, which is sort of like, the angles on it, and which is sort of make your hands slip, and the helium escape valve that everyone moans about. The bracelet's meant to be comfortable, but looks ugly as sin. It's just god awful. I think the best thing about it is a white dial. But
that's like the opposite. I think the white dial is horrible.
Dear.
But everything else you said, I agree with 100%. Just because I know you're pissing off so many of these Omega fanboys, they love this watch.
Yeah, it's so popular, this watch. People say it's a. I'm not a huge Rolex fanboy, but people say it's a alternative to the Submariner that you can walk into the AD and buy without the wait list and all that stuff, but it's ugly as sin.
Yeah, that wart on there, the helium wart, I didn't really care one way or the other. I know a lot of people complain about it, but when they made the Ultra Deep and it didn't have it, it doesn't look like an Omega without that thing on there. I was like, put the wart on it. Go ahead.
The Planet Ocean is the best diver that Omega do, I think.
I agree.
And this is just a catastrophe, I think.
Look, the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz wouldn't have looked like the Wicked Witch if she didn't have a big wart on her nose either.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So what's so special? So this one's introduced for the 37th America's Cup.
That's got a fancy red minute hand. That's what they want extra for that.
Well, I don't see anything special about it. I don't see a regatta timer on it. I don't see I don't see anything special about it. It's nothing special.
Why does it say Peter Blake there in the article? It says Peter Blake, but they didn't put sword hands on it. That seems like a miss.
Yeah, that's another thing. Those skeleton hands, they're awful.
Yeah, sword hands look so much better on this watch. I don't know why they put those.
Definitely, Bob.
Yeah, I have a feeling there might be something special about the dial. Because if you look right there, there's something marked on the dial. See that right there? It's a ZR02, so it might be some sort of special dial material.
All right, okay.
We'll find out. Maybe it's
ZR02. That's a zirconium ceramic. I think all the dials are made out of that.
Let's see. Seamaster 300, but there's more to this new edition than just the different color scheme. Here it comes, kids.
Oh, it says Stark. What the hell is that? Why does it say start on the bezel?
Start. Because I guess when you're doing the regatta timing, you got to do.
Oh,
10
regatta
minutes.
timer. That's right. It's got a useless 10-minute counter.
Yeah.
It's got a regatta. It's got a regatta counter bezel. Fair enough. It's got a regatta counter bezel. Fair enough.
If I want to get a regatta watch, I think I'll get that ugly Yachtmaster 2.
Ray, I just muted you because we're getting a lot of background noise. So when you want to talk, just unmute.
I want to see where's Ray at. Is he in the dark again?
He's in a pub.
I'm not in a pub, Brian. I'm observing outside.
He's outside a pub watching.
In the beer garden.
Beer garden.
Correct.
How you doing, Ray?
Correct, Thomas. I hope you can hear me, guys. You've got about 15 minutes. I finished this Guinness. I'm out of here. Sorry for gate crashing, but
Well.
hey.
All are welcome.
Chickers, it's a mutiny. Don't trust Brian. He works for the SBS. He works for the SBS.
We're taking over.
Control. He's going to take over the SBS, the Special Bus Service. Okay, I can't talk anymore. I'm being watched.
I work for the Cornish Uprising.
Yeah, I'm with their artifacts. I like the white dial with the blue bezel better than the black. Definitely. I'm with their artifacts on that. I'm definitely prefer the white dial on this watch.
All right. So what I just read, they did some wiggling and jiggling with the bezel here to create the start segments and stuff.
Yeah.
What I want to find out about is what the dial is made out of.
Tell us about the dial, Brian. Tell us about the dial.
I'm loomed markers, blah 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 blah. The same logo paired with the B of Barcelona is visible on the see-through back. Aha.
Oh, there you go.
That's on the second hand.
Fancy case back. What's the B mean?
That's for the, I guess it's being held in Barcelona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you look at the counterweight of the second hand, you'll see the same, the America's Cup logo right there.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you gotta bring a magnifying glass with you to show your friends how special the counterweight of your second hand is. But other than that, all right, they covered up the coaxial with some writing. Great. Barcelona 2024. Guaranteed that if you wear it to Barcelona, it will get stolen. Caliber 8806 in-house. Okay, fine. Wonderful. What is the dial made of? Oops.
I mean,
Sorry, Brian, is the background music too loud? I can move away.
Just the noise.
Just people talking, Ray.
Yeah.
People talking.
Sorry, Kojak. Sorry, Thomas. Go ahead.
Just the people talking, Ray. Yeah.
Okay. Shut up. I'm live.
Yeah.
All right, they're quiet.
I was gonna say the last regatta timer that Omega released for the America's Cup was the ETNZ, the Emirates Team New Zealand Planet Ocean, and that was 19 millimeters thick, which was ridiculous, and it was absolutely ridiculous. So at least this one's thinner than that one.
Now, when did they introduce a quick change system on the Seamasters?
Oh, they did it on the last one they introduced. Which wasn't long ago. It's a little push button on the back of the bracelet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, a little push button in the middle. Yeah.
I'm gonna skim back through. I showed the price already accidentally, but I want to see if I can find out why that dial is. Why there's that marking.
I'm intrigued, Brian. I want you to tell us.
I don't know. They spent the time to make a quick release, but they didn't redesign the world's ugliest bracelet.
Well, you got to spend your time somewhere.
Brian, sorry for interjecting. I
Yes,
don't mean to distract you. Can I aim a question at Thomas Burnett?
Yeah, go for it, Ray.
Thomas,
Yes.
I've had a few pints of full fat Guinness in me. I don't usually do these, and I'm trying to move away. My question, sir, is, would you be willing to sell your scarred PO1?
No, I'm not. I bought that as I bought that in memory of my friend who died when he
No
passed
worries, brother.
away.
Yeah.
When he
Okay,
passed
Thomas.
away,
Say
I
no
bought
more.
that.
Respect. Yeah, respect. Say no more, sir. I get one. I
Okay.
get what I need. Though. Okay, brother. Totally understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting.
So
All
has
right.
Brian managed to find out anything yet? Is it made of ceramic? Is it made of?
I don't know what the hell it's made
Is
out
it
of.
made of paper plates? Is it made of?
It's made of something. And it doesn't say anything in here. Maybe it's on maybe on Umiga's website. I wonder if I'm blocked. Let's see if I can go there. Oh no, they're still letting me in. They're stupid.
Does it say in the bottom? It'll say in the bottom where the price is. It'll say in technical bit. If you scroll down just a bit more, it'll say dial.
White ceramic dial with wave pattern, laser engraved and positive relief, special red and blue handset. So it's a ceramic.
It's a
Yeah.
CrO2. That's the zirconium oxide.
Yeah. Well, good that I can get off this stupid Omega website and they can stop putting cookies on me.
So
Anyway, I think it's an interesting looking watch. It's 6,800.
It's the same watch, but with a different bezel and a funny second hand and a quick release.
Yeah.
Totally worth double. I'd say it's got worth at least double.
6,800 euros on the rubber or 7,100 on the steel.
Shout out to George Varghese. Good to see my friend.
George.
And yes, silly sausage. Lord Tickers had a very important meeting at the House of Lords in Parliament today.
That's not a nice comment, silly sausage. That was horrible. That yachting, that billionaire's yacht that went down.
I heard that was a hit by the Hewlett Packard Company.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's like his lawyer was knocked off of a bike and just like the day before too.
Sorry for interrupting, gentlemen, but that yacht story that Thomas Burnett is talking about, that's like the Twilight Zone. What's going on there? Okay, karma.
Do you think so?
Fight back.
Is there a Bermuda Triangle in the Mediterranean?
No, it's a yacht with he boasted they had the tallest mast, and a whirlpool of water came up and hit the mast and took it down, and he's lost his daughter, lost his loads of billionaires that he was hanging out with that were on the yacht have died as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not saying that it wasn't a whirlwind, but the people do say that those guys control the weather nowadays. Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, shall we move on to the next watch?
Yeah, let's skip off this one. We've seen enough Seamaster professionals.
Our next one is Oxon Junior.
Ludwig Oxley. I love Oxon Jr.
Luna Sol Blue Patina Ferragosto.
The calendars, and this is a moon phase by the looks of it. The calendars are great. I love the way the dots go around.
Does the minute hand look like a fork?
No, it's just lined up on that.
The number 12. The number 12 looks like it's got two batons, so it looks like a fork. Yeah.
That's 12.
I liked it better when it had a fork hand.
Fork handles.
All right. So my only complaint with Oxon Junior is you have to count how many dots it is to get to the days of the month.
Yeah.
So that's number one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just pull out my phone at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a moon phase on the center?
That
Yeah,
is a
looks
moon
like
phase.
Yeah.
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 It says a silver case and blue dial with white gold leaf details host Oxalin's ingeniously simple display of astronomical phenomena. Okay, we're gonna learn
Oh, that's
about.
in the name, Luna. Duh.
You know, it's a good thing Tickers took today off because there's a lot of hard words to pronounce.
Farragoto.
Brian, can I flush?
Yes, sir. I
It's
don't know.
like
Can you?
Archie Bunker.
You gonna pull a
Oh,
Marcelo?
we didn't get the flush. Brian cut him off.
I didn't do it.
We're doing a Marcelo streaming from the toilet.
He had better audio than Marcelo, though. It didn't sound that echoey.
He circumcised himself. Let's see. Ludwig Oxlin has devoted a lifetime to finding simple solutions. His brand Oxlin Jr. specializes in developing complications. Compressing astronomical features into a disarmingly simple display, the new Luna Sol delivers the time, date, moon phases, and the moon's position relative to the Earth and Sun.
Mm.
The new Luna Sol comes in a 40 millimeter sterling silver case with an elegant combination. Okay.
So one of those circles represents the sun?
And one's got to represent the moon, and then the Earth would be in the middle.
That's kind of cool.
And it looks like it's got
that before.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a secondary rotating disc that's kind of off center there.
One that's underneath, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess since I've always thought the moon phase was like the most useless function, so this makes it like, I don't know, more useless or less useless.
Imagine trying to set it.
No, forget it.
Yeah.
Throw it in the bin.
Imagine not wearing it, putting it down, letting it run out of charge, and then leaving it for a couple of weeks, and then having to set it again.
You just have to keep winding the hands forward.
All right. Somebody's going to have to explain this. It says it's being released to coincide with the annual Ferragosto, August 15th holiday. This date has been feted since Emperor Augustus ruled Rome. Well, he kind of screwed up the calendar. And evolved to become a Christian festival in Roman Catholic countries. Now we got religion. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Right. So that explains it then. Ferragosto must be some Catholic festival of. So yeah. He's marketing it to the Catholic audience.
Yep. Oh, hang on.
Bless you.
Thank you. Welcome to Florida. Have a nice nose full of whatever's growing outside.
Bless you.
Yeah.
We're talking about Catholic Watch, so bless you.
You live in the swamp, Brian.
Yeah, I live on top of a swamp. You go outside, things try to jump up and eat you.
What's your opinion on alligator straps? Do you like them?
Not down here. I don't have anything on leather.
Oh, yeah. Isn't alligator waterproof?
The front side usually is, but still the back side just doesn't. They usually line them with calf or something and just gets all sweat stained. And
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just sidetracking your show. You're doing great, though. I swear, this is way better than when Tickers is here.
Oh, no, I'm going to have to remove you for saying that. I'm going to have to remove you for saying that. Go ahead, change your comment to the correct way. Change it to the correct way, and then we'll
Tickers, come back. You're the best.
There you go. Clip that.
I want to know where the Watcher Apprentice and Muhammad Ali are. They said they were coming to join us for the takeover.
Yeah. Let me put the...
drop the link again.
He
There.
said he was gonna join when he got home.
Can you drop the link again, Brian?
Yep. Wait, Thomas, you're the YouTube internet sensation. How do you pin a link?
I have no idea. I don't know how to pin a link. I'm sorry.
I know I can ban myself.
You can ban yourself? I got a wrench in a couple channels and I tried banning myself. I couldn't do it.
Oh, maybe I don't have complete keys. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So
to create the mini astronomical phenomenon, Ludwig Augustin produced a module comprising of just 6 parts, including the dial. A short explanation is necessary to understand how this disarming simple dial displays so much information. I can't be bothered to read that. No.
Yeah, there's a lot of fancy words in here, and it says it's very simple how he figured out how to do this.
I don't know. It makes the transmission look simple.
The different phases of the moon can be ascertained by using the hoop's position over the heart-shaped solar disk. Okay, so this right here would be a full moon. And then as it rotated out, as
it looks like the black bit, the moon. Is that the moon or the sun? Looks like the black bit can rotate within its own disk.
Yeah. Yeah, so this has, well, this is just kind of cut out, and then I guess that one, I don't understand this. How much do we think it's going to be? And keep in mind, it's in a silver case. And
is it limited production?
Silver. I'd say about 15,000 maybe. 15,000 euros, dollars.
It's got an ETA 2892 base.
Let's see.
I'm gonna put this link
I'm
up
sticking with about 15,000.
I'm gonna go 15,001.
A space odyssey. A moon phase odyssey.
Yeah. Anybody else want to guess before I scroll down here? Because I'm getting tired of this watch, and we still got
go for it, Brian.
more.
Go for it. Scroll down. Scroll to your heart's content.
8,500 Swiss francs.
Oh, a bargain!
Half what we were saying.
Yeah.
All right.
How much does the 925 cost?
The Tudor.
The Tudor, yeah.
That was about 4,000.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have that if I wanted a silver watch. I could save half of the money too.
I like the 925. It's a nice watch, Ray Ray. No, not Ray Ray. I'm sorry. Dr. Bob.
Someone told me I was the American Ray Ray too. Crazy. People have dyslexia around here.
He's back. Ray Ray's back.
Ray Ray. $5,433. You're close, Junior.
Yeah.
Is that the real Junior Johnson, the race car driver?
That's it. He came back from the dead. Yeah. Matt H is buying 2 of them.
It's an interesting complication with the rotating disc within a disc, but
yeah,
I've seen enough of it. Next watch, Brian.
Yes,
mechanically, it's interesting.
Next watch coming up. This one is actually another Swatch Group shitter.
Rado.
Ah, the Captain Cook with a white-blue gradient dial. Woohoo!
And a yellow tip. Apparently, it's got a little disease on the second hand.
Is that the Tennis Ball Association?
Sports a refreshed summer look with 3 stylish strap options.
Yeah, that tennis ball.
Yeah.
I've lost interest already.
Rado.
All right, so here's my opinion of Rado. I really like them if I wanted something that looked a little bit nicer than a Hamilton but didn't have much money.
They were big on ceramic in the 90s, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
The 80s and 90s, they were huge on ceramic.
Experimental
If
material.
you wanted a ceramic watch, you bought a Rado.
Yeah.
The Captain Cook has been quite popular for them. It's a budget sort of watch. Or what are they? So I'd say about $3,000.
So here's the thing. I think
$2,500 or something. Sorry, Brian.
Rado's got much better exposure in
Europe. Yeah.
And
My
now
uncle came over from Estonia and he would see a Rado and he's like, ooh, Rado. He bought one.
And now we have the real internet legend that is Muhammad Ali.
Ah, he got home. Welcome, Muhammad.
Oh, thank you, guys. I'm almost at home. I'll be home in 5 minutes. But I thought I'd join just before I got home. Sorry, it's very dark here. So, but you'll get a good sight to me once I get back, once I'm indoors.
Good to see you, Mo.
Good to see you, Thomas.
Well, I can't quite see
Ray
you. I can see a silhouette.
I know. It's quite, it's But I'll get home in about 5 minutes, and then I'll put the lights on so you can have Brian can have a look at my hoodie, which I'm sure you can guess what brand it is already.
And you're burping a little bit.
Exactly. All right, I'll put myself on mute for the moment.
Okay.
So this Captain Cook, does it come with these straps? It comes with an array of straps, you said, did you, Brian?
Following the relaunch of Rado's classic Captain Cook in 2017, first introduced in 1962, the diver's portfolio has expanded significantly with models like the Bronze Collection, two-tone automatics. The latest variant celebrates summer with a nod to tennis and offers 3 different straps for a new vibe whenever the mood strikes. It's not the first model to wink at tennis, as the Cameron Norrie limited edition really stepped onto the court, but this one has a fresh gradient dial and all the core elements that make a Captain Cook.
And not to tennis. That isn't one of the elements that makes a Captain Cook.
Lord Tickers had the tennis courts removed from Castle Tickers in exchange for a he put a croquet lawn in.
Really, a polo lawn?
No. The polo ponies, those have to stay at the polo field.
The chateau.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he would have more like an obstacle course to run the mutts through.
Didn't he put a crazy golf course in?
Yeah. All right. The stainless steel case has a contemporary size of 42 millimeters in diameter, 12.3 millimeters in height. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Diver scale, super luminova, ceramic bezel insert, a retro box shaped sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coatings on both sides, protects the dial. And there's a sapphire exhibition case back, just in case you want to see that fine movement. And Ray's back, so we'll put him on there. There he is.
Ray.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wasn't getting enough attention with the camera the other way. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Testing.
Ray.
1, 2, 3. Ray.
What's your opinion of Rado watches, Ray?
Yeah, I'm not going to get involved in that. I have 7 minutes left and I'm out of here. I'm going to do a live unboxing in a biker bar. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Is it a watch?
Shut up, Dr. Bob.
I'll mute myself.
Watches, unfortunately, have you destroyed. I'm doing a live unboxing in a fucking biker bar where no tourists are allowed. You ready?
Ready.
I don't give a fuck about these tourists. Oh, save that one.
I've got my hand on remove screen if it's inappropriate.
Brian, you get aware of that one.
Which
I
one?
have to turn the camera around.
Yeah.
Fuck. Camera settings.
Amateur hour.
Camera.
Remember,
Three
we're all
buttons
highly.
in StreamYard, Ray Ray.
Face
The
back.
3 buttons in StreamYard next to the X and the chat
Yeah,
symbol.
yeah.
And
Whatever.
remember, we're all highly paid
Yeah.
professionals.
Okay,
Whatever.
unboxing, right? Okay.
This cigar tastes funny.
whatever. Try this shit at sea with your fucking cameras.
Beware of dog.
Oh wait,
It's going to be altered. Beware of owner. Now, this is your unboxing. See it, Brian? Can you see it?
I have no idea what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing either. I've had 4 pints of Guinness.
Is it a Toblerone?
Okay, thank you, Thomas. No.
I can't see. It's too dark. Is it a
well,
glass
you're in
of
a biker
cognac?
bar. You're in a biker bar. Fucking bear with it, you fucks. Okay.
Oh wait, a biker bar in Ireland. What kind of bikes do they ride? The Schwinns?
Oh, it's a horn, a hooter, a horn.
We drive Harley
Bicycle.
Davidsons and fucking. We drive Harley Davidsons and Triumphs.
I'm
and
just
RSAs.
yanking your chain, Ray Ray.
Yeah. Dr. Bob, yank something else. I'm doing an unboxing. That
I
the
love you,
fucking
Ray Ray.
watch community don't like. The watch community don't like unboxings. You ready?
Watch
Alrighty.
boxings. What is it? It's a trombone.
No, you see these kids? They don't get it.
They think it's they think it's
That's
an
my
ambulance.
unboxing. That's my unboxing live from Silon's Bar. Don't ever come here.
Don't ever come here.
And remember, we all paid for that unboxing. Absolutely nothing, and we got what we paid for. All right, back to the Ratto, Captain Cook. Anybody want to guess how much it is? Because I got one more watch after.
I don't
that.
get the association between tennis and dive watches
I don't
and
know.
Ratto.
Maybe Marcelo wears it when he plays tennis. But I'd say about 2,000 euros, $2,000.
Yeah,
A bit less.
a steel Ratto, I'd say 25 to 3. Maybe a little more because it's got a display case back and it's a special tennis tipped second hand. I don't know. The only one Ratto I really liked is the is one called the Golden Seahorse or something, but it's a little bit too small. It's kind of like more of a retro design.
Yeah, the tip of that looks like it caught an infection.
Actually, they're tricking in some extra straps. I'll say $2,200.
And everybody remember how much you guessed, because I'm not paying attention.
Okay, I'm sticking a hard on 25.
Oh, look at that packaging. Look, comes with a travel case. And 2 straps and a bracelet. Now I'm sold. That's pretty sexy. Yeah, it says the 3 included straps are a brushed and polished steel bracelet with a titanium triple folding clasp, a blue leather strap with an extendable folding clasp, and a blue-white textile NATO strap. And the price is... Oh, and it has the moving anchor, so the anchor wiggles as you jiggle it.
That's what she said.
I set you up. Just serve that one up. At a base movement, blah 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 blah. It's a fairly low beat at 21,600. That's how they get up to the.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Six ticks a second, like standard rate.
But that's how they get the 80 hours. They
Yeah.
slow down the beats. So that means you can see your yellow thing jumping a little bit.
That's probably a design feature. That way, it kind of bounces like a tennis ball.
29.50. Yeah, or 2,700 US because we don't have to pay that VAT that you all get shoved at you.
Yep, it's like inflation, basically 25.
Yeah. So, like I said, not a bad watch for all that money.
Yeah, not bad. That's why it's popular.
Yeah.
It's quite popular. Quite a popular watch.
All
But
right.
that dial I don't like at all.
Well,
Wannabe Fume dial.
Yeah, if I was gonna get a Captain Cook, it wouldn't be this one.
let's look at the website just for fun. Here's their website, which probably sucks as much as all the other. Here's the Captain Cook line.
Maybe they're gonna give one to some like fancy tennis player to try to get the sales up.
They're not at their price. They're not giving one to a fancy one. They're giving one to the guy that goes out the first round. And I don't know
like
tennis.
I don't like the skeleton one at all.
No. Still no.
More skeletons.
This is even more no.
No.
High tech
Brian,
ceramic
he didn't like
skeleton.
the introduction.
Nah,
They didn't like it.
what are they doing?
I don't know, but I think this has made me.
Horrible skeleton ones.
I think this has just made me throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, a little bit sick comes out.
Probably so big in Brazil.
Yeah, maybe. Dr. Bob. They've got Brazil colours there, haven't it?
And one time,
That watch is 188 grams. That's almost as heavy as my solid gold Rolex. Oh, stop with your stupid pop-ups. Nobody cares.
My watch is like 200 grams. You just have to you can do it, Brian. It's a burden.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's awful. That's horrible.
All right, let's see if there's anything else in here interesting. Ceramic. It just got worse.
Do they make the classic Rado anymore? Because when I think of Rado, I think of like an older vintage looking diver, you know?
I remember the what was it? The Ghost was the one that I liked. That's kind of a cool looking color. I don't know.
Oh, that's better. Black, a straight black.
That's got to be a
Oh,
ceramic one.
The blue one. What about the blue one? That's quite nice.
High-tech ceramic diver.
That's the same price. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's got a 3 on the beginning. 3,700. It's another £1,000, $1,000.
I think this has got a bunch of ceramic all on it. Ceramic diver, blah 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 blah. Polished plasma high-tech ceramic bracelet. So that's got a ceramic bracelet for 3,700. I'm not impressed. What happened? Stop with your silly pop-ups. Good
Just
Lord.
go to the next watch, Brian.
Oh, I'm trying to find one I want to buy.
Keep looking. Hey, that one, the red dial. Get that one.
That's nice. That one.
There
That's
you go.
nice.
Basic watch.
Yeah,
24.
that is
What is
nice.
That's an ETA in there or a Solita?
ETA. These are all Swatch Group shitters.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Swatch has a monopoly on
that-
ETAs now.
That one I like.
Mad age. Not for me. I'd keep the money. There you go.
He's a smart man.
Yeah. All right. We're on to the last one that I have prepared for the takeover show. And it is.
Long
Hey.
jeans.
Wait, they get a special introduction. Swatch Group shitter.
Oh, wait. I think I wanted to see this one. I like the Zulu Time, and then I wanted a titanium watch. I just seen this one came out. I don't know how much it costs.
Yeah.
I'll
This
play
is-
fair.
This is specifically for the UK market because it says
What?
Longines adds a cracking titanium spirit Zulu Time. Now, Dr. Bob, it does not mean that it dispenses crack.
Damn it!
I know.
Yeah, I mean they've got that short red tip on the GMT hand, which is quite a nice feature.
Mhm.
You're paying $1,000 extra for it being titanium than the steel one.
Does it come in any other colors, or this is it?
We don't
This
know.
is it. This is it. I think you've got the 5 dots at the bottom, which they say is to
Very divisive. Those 5 dots.
this says to display their 5
5 positions it's been regulated in. Huh?
5-star precision. Yeah. The 5 the precision of the watch.
Now, I am the only person that I know or have heard of ever say that I like the 5 stars because it goes all the way back to when Longines was more expensive than Rolex.
Yeah.
I like the 5 stars too, but that's because it has like it's like general patent or something.
It balances out
the
it balances out the Longines logo at the top as well. The wings at the top. It's a lot on the dial. I mean, they've got the wing, they've got Longines, then the wings, then automatic, and
the 5 stars.
Then the 5 stars at the bottom, and then what else is in?
And then all the applied Arabics. It's got a lot, but I really like the steel one. Like the green one really looks nice, but this one here, I just don't like the aesthetics of it. I really wanted a titanium watch, but I don't like the way this one looks. I think if I'm getting the Spirit, I'm getting the green one.
I agree, Dr. Bob. I think the green one looked great. I think the green one looked really nice. Hi, Mo. Welcome back. Muhammad Ali.
Who else?
We have YouTube royalty.
Oh, thank
How
you.
you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing? I'm back home in my study, so I can obviously hear you guys much better. I can see the
audio is better too. Testing.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So is this the Spirit Longines?
Titanium.
39 millimeter titanium.
Okay.
And again, if I was looking for something that I wanted a real GMT with a date and wanted something that this would be a perfect watch.
Yeah. And that big giant onion crown, some people don't like that either, but I like that on this watch.
It's not an onion crown, is it? It's just a big crown.
Isn't it like on the bottom kind of like tapers out like a top?
Little bit. Yes, like a diamond crown, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it really could get caught on something banging it around, but I like the way it looks.
It's retro.
Yeah.
It looks old like me.
Exactly.
Why like is the fact that they've made the date at the bottom at 6 o'clock black.
Yeah.
They've color matched the date at the bottom at 6 o'clock. And it's a nice look.
Yeah. This is when you think of a watch and you want a GMT with a date, this is good, inexpensive, reliable, easy to maintain. Nothing fancy. Yeah, and then there's us stupid people that spend multiple thousands of dollars in watches and look at this and go, well, it's going to be too cheap for me.
Yeah, true.
Guys, can I show you? Yeah, can I show you this watch? This is a Longines Spirit as well. It's a titanium, but it's time only. I got it a couple of years back.
Wait, I'm trying to make you. Oh no, push the wrong button again.
Hi, Thomas. Hey, Brian.
Here we go. Yeah, so this is a titanium Spirit, but just the time only, just on a fabric strap. It's very good. I enjoy wearing it. I don't wear it nearly as much as I should do, but yeah, it's. I think the Spirits are a very nice line.
Does that have? Does that look like it has the same crown that this one has?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think probably the crown on the one that you're kind of showing looks bigger, but yeah, I think it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind this. But look at this. It's COSC certified.
Really?
Yep.
That costs extra.
Trouble is saying that the Zulu, the 5 stars bug him for some reason.
Yeah.
No, just saying, Trouble, that the 5 stars, Longines say it's a...
It's got a weird beat rate here, too.
Their precision. Emphasize their precision in their movements, according to them.
Yeah, It's an interesting watch, and I'm gonna guess that this watch is like 2,700 US, somewhere around there. It's not.
I'm gonna go higher.
No, I'm going higher.
Uh-oh.
I think it's closer to 5. I'm gonna say 4.5.
Damn.
I'm gonna say 3.5. Touching for 3.7. I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
All right.
I would say late. I'll say around 3,000 would be my guess. I think it'd be late twos.
So if this is priced similar to the Tudor Black Bay GMTs, which one are you buying?
Hmm.
You have to get the titanium one that says Hodinky on the dial.
No.
No,
Yeah, we're not doing Brodinky.
I'd be going. I think I'd be going for a Tudor, to be honest with you. But it's not titanium, the Tudor. Do you want titanium or do you want a Tudor, which is steel? This is the whole thing. This is they've added $1,000 to it to make it a titanium watch. So
This one, the bezel turns, right?
yeah.
And it's a 4,500 euro watch.
Oh.
So
45. Wow. Look at that. Winner, chicken dinner.
It's 1K more than the stainless steel. It's almost like Thomas knew what the hell we were doing here.
Yeah, it's not fair because I was looking at the Zulu Times and Thomas earlier said add 1,000 for the titanium.
Yeah, well, it's also not fair because some of us have lives and Thomas doesn't, and all he does is study watches on the internet all day long and all night long. So
Yeah.
So that's all I had prepared. Now it's just open freeform chat. So
You did a pretty good job. What did you really do with Tickers? You have him stuffed under the sink or something right now with the other dogs?
there was an unfortunate accident where he ran out of food and the dogs ate him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dogs are gonna get indigestion.
Yeah. Ray, you need to have 4 for the road. That's 1 for each leg you'll be walking on out of there. Yeah.
You forgot to. You didn't get any super chats for Ray Ray's unboxing, did you?
Well, you got exactly what it was worth.
We got a super chat from Muhammad Ali, the man.
And Ray, if you're not nice, I'll do this to you.
Oh, it's like a Floyd show.
Yeah.
No. None of that John Michel Jarre laser stuff, Brian. That
Brian,
John Michel Jarre doesn't work with me.
No, don't forget, I have direct access to the giant Israeli space lasers.
Okay, I'll do whatever you say.
Brian, you're a great showman. You're really putting on a show tonight. So thank you. Yeah, I think I'm sure most the audience will all agree you've done a fantastic job in keeping the show tonight. So thank you.
Thank you. I did about
It's a
10
bit of
minutes
fun.
of. I did 10 minutes of preparation.
That's more than enough.
I don't know if Tickers is gonna be happy with this. You raised the bar pretty high here, Brian.
Hey, Dr. Bob, he said he put 10 minutes prep in.
In English?
10 minutes prep. In English, Brian said he did 10
Oh,
minutes
okay, I
prep
got
for
you.
the show.
Dude, Brian said 10 minutes in prep. Oh, okay.
Yeah, which means 5 minutes.
I don't think he did any prep. I think he had to wipe his butt and then turn on the show.
I had to get a full bottle of water. I had to make a cup of coffee. That was 5 minutes, and then I had to find those. Then I had to find those 5 links.
You've killed a good 2 hours of the show, Brian. You've killed 2 hours. You bluffed. You bluffed good 2 hours, buddy. Now.
So here's a question. Here's a question to put to you all. Would you take the titanium Longines we've just seen, or would you buy a Tudor GMT, a steel Tudor GMT?
Are they the same price?
Steel.
Yeah.
Steel.
I would get the steel Tudor. Definitely.
Steel, Thomas. Go steel.
Steel Tudor for Ray. Muhammad?
I'd probably go for the. I'd probably go for the Tudor, but I would seriously look at the Longines and kind of maybe make a decision there. But I think your gut would be Tudor, but perhaps Longines is a better choice.
Yeah.
I think you could probably get both.
Okay, gentlemen, while you're debating this, I didn't get an answer from the host, so fuck you.
I'm not sure what he just said, but I do the
No.
steel. I'm waiting for the steel Tudor on rubber.
That's what's called working class. Look at
I
this.
don't think
lad.
he said what
That's
you think he
working
said.
class. Look at him.
The good news with Ray is that if he insults me, I don't know because I don't understand it.
Fuck you.
That I understood, but I don't think that was an insult. I think that was an offer.
It's one of those words that has like 2,000 definitions.
Hmm.
Shit.
Yeah. All right, I dropped the link one more time. If anybody else wants to join, we'll hang out for 10 more minutes or so, and then.
Can you hear all that hammering? They're putting a roof on the neighbor's house.
Come and join the party, silly sausage.
You don't need to have your camera on. You just need to show me your face in the back room so that I know that you're not some porn star. Because apparently that's only good for presidents.
Yeah, and silly sausage has the question of the night. Has Tickers been missed? That's the big question.
I'm missing Tickers to dogs.
You see, you drink all day, you don't appreciate these cunts what they do. And then they have to do a cleanup for 3 hours after you leave.
And I worked in the kitchen. It's terrible. They make you clean everything after everyone goes home. It's like, what?
Most respected person in a restaurant is a kitchen porter.
And once again, I'm still not sure what Ray's talking about, but I love it.
It's a biker bar in Ireland that has some tourists in it. Rory said not to go there, so now I'm gonna have to look it up.
You could live out back. Oh yeah, Matt H was asking about Tommy, but I couldn't get the link to him through Instagram or through Facebook, so I just posted it in the chat, and if anybody showed up, they showed up.
Where is Tickers? He's not out rioting, is he?
Tickers had somebody come into town to visit.
He hasn't been arrested for his mean posts about Swatch Group shitters on YouTube?
No, that's me.
That's Brian.
I have been banned from Switzerland because of that. Yeah, I turned off Ray because I don't want to see all that.
What do you got in there, Brian? Is that indica or sativa?
I don't smoke any of that.
Your fingers crossed?
No, just regular old tobacco. Yeah.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
I know you don't. Yeah. Yeah, you also don't bathe or groom yourself. So
I'm going for the Amish Wolverine look right now.
You better be careful. They'll look at you and go, God damn it, one got through the wall, and throw you back.
I can go to any country. They'll think I'm a migrant.
Yeah. Well,
Which would probably be true if I left the country.
In reality, if you go to another country, you are a migrant.
See that? I can stay home and look like a migrant too.
Yeah. Like Thomas is a migrant when he goes down to London because that's not England anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's never been. It's its own country, right? It's the bank.
Well, no, it's England, but
Kind of like the Vatican. I thought London was like the bank. It's like a separate entity.
London's a big place.
Yes.
And I live in a small place up north. Light tickers came from.
In the movies, they make England look like New Zealand. It's full of giants and like walking trees and shit.
that's
We're
only
not
after
big,
that's after the Pink Floyd concert.
we're not all hobbits here. Well,
No.
I am a
I
hobbit.
went camping. I might have ate a mushroom on one of my burgers. It made my tongue feel weird. Then I took a nap.
Wait, you took a nap?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I thought
See, this is a lie. It says Bob showers once a month, whether he needs it or not.
Yeah.
So that's a lie. I shower regularly every third Sunday in months without an R.
so basically when oysters are out of season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I go swimming, there's a red tide.
Where is my picture of me?
Silly sausage. How come Tim can't get your name right? What is that picture? His avatar? Is that an eyeball? I hope it's an eyeball.
It's something. No, I don't have a good picture. Sorry. I was going to try to pull up a fun picture and I don't have it on this laptop, I guess.
What time is it in England, Thomas?
It's 10:20.
Oh, wow.
At night.
Yep.
At night.
At night, yeah.
At night. It's
I just-
2:22 over here, a scorcher.
I just wanted to make sure it was clear for you that it was night.
Night. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah. Well, that's usually when you're awake.
I grew up watching the Creature Feature show when I was little, and I've been like a night owl ever since. My grandma says it's in my blood.
Here, maybe I might be able to do this. We can have a special appearance by our fearless leader. Are you ready?
Is Tickers here?
Can I do it? I clicked the wrong button. Let me try something else. I have no slides. I can't do it.
Brian, you're fired.
Yeah. That's okay. I was getting overpaid anyway. All right. We'll add Ray back now that he's out in public. Oh, he's getting a refill. Hold on.
More
He's got his
Guinness.
refill. He's
Earlier,
getting it.
he said he was having full fat Guinness or something. Is that? Do they make a Guinness Light? That sounds like heresy.
Silly Sausage said the avatar is me. My Halloween costume one year was wrapping my big head in a big roll. Why can't
I could blow him up here. Let me get a look at it.
Why can't I? Oh, window. Entire. Aha! Here it is. No, I'm blocked from sharing that. Okay. Sorry, folks. So 2 weeks ago, my old computer completely crapped out on me.
Really?
And it's been 10 days. 10 days ago. Just got up in the morning to do an update, and it needed to do an update, so I did it, and it never came back. So I bought a brand new, for the first time ever, I bought a brand new MacBook. So I went from a 2015 to 2024, and there's like 10 generations in their difference, and I'm still learning how to do everything on it. And I haven't set up all the permissions correctly because I don't know where all those permissions are and all that bull. So yeah, like it won't let me share my iCloud photo account. But
Really? We not got your iCloud link to it.
I don't know how to do all that and do this with StreamYard, and this is the first time I've actually started a show from scratch on StreamYard, so don't know. And to be honest with you, I don't really care that much to work on it. Ray, did they throw you out into the street? Oh, he's muted. I
So
believe
Brian,
Yeah.
what's on your T-shirt?
The Mendenhall Glacier in Alaska, and it's just a bear that was eating a fish.
Oh, fantastic! You always have the best T-shirts, Brian. You've got a great sense of style, or a humorous style, but it's a unique style, which is good.
Yeah, it's just a cute little bear down there, and he's
Okay.
cooking a fish that he caught by the glacier.
Okay. Oh wow.
I'm the one that goes into the souvenir stores, and when they have a kid's T-shirt, I like those. This time they had it in an adult size. So,
Oh, excellent.
all right, I'm going to end the stream. I'll hang out for a little bit. We'll do a little after show if anybody wants to. I'm going to put the link right down there. There it is. There's the link in the chat. Real quick, let's just run through. Thank you to Ray and Muhammad Ali for the super chats. Thanks everybody for the upvotes. How many did we end up with? Let's see. Drum roll. 20 upvotes. So log into your troll accounts and feel free to upvote.
I'll get a few more. I know a couple trolls.
Yeah. Wake them up.
Brian, before the show ends, is there any truth to the rumor that you're Spunky Hunk?
There's no truth to that rumor.
You heard it here first. I'm spreading rumors.
Yeah, there's no truth. And there's no truth that I'm John Wayne Bobbitt either.
So, Brian, all you need is 2 dogs now. All you need to get is 2 French bulldogs, and you're fully set up.
There, wait a minute.
Florida Tickers. He has 2 alligators.
Right. Yeah, I haven't done it in 5 weeks. But I'm doing okay. I got arrested fucking 3 weeks ago outside her apartment.
I've got 1 dog. Is this good?
Yeah. That's a good start. That's a good start.
Okay.
I come home.
I'll
Doggy
just put-
cam.
My girlfriend's apartment.
yeah, and
Holy.
look.
They're using their parking space. Saturday and Sunday morning.
Okay. Thanks everyone.
Okay,
Make sure and upload on your way out. Regular shows next week. Same
I
old
went to go
time.
pay him.
Now I got to
So you're
remember.
gonna release tickers for next week?
Laughing at me.
Maybe. Let's
They didn't
see.
get the receiver.
Outro play.
So-
Like,